Isn't that cool? Okay, so you gotta see this. It's already cleared up. I bet your ass it has. It's already gone. No.
Oh, it's still there.
Is it? Oh my God, there it is. There's that awesome. I'll turn around. There's an awesome rainbow. You're missing it.
Yeah, I'd be careful where you're stepping.
Yeah, I know where the poop is.
Well, you missed all the other stuff that you walked on.
Whatever. I'm not wearing expensive
I'm
shoes.
just saying.
You're concerned about things I am not.
Well, I just, I don't feel like stepping in doo-doo.
There it goes. That's sick. And then the sunset. And the sick rainbow. I thought there were two there for a while, but I think it was just the cloud. That cloud. That's a big ass rainbow though. Sucks. Should have had the camera with me. God dang it. Anyway, let's pick up some dog poop. I was just told about this, and it's not new news, but it's new news to us gamers. There's a company in Australia called Euclidean, and they created a physics engine that runs much better than any game we have ever seen today. The way it works is like this. For those of you who are familiar with this, I'm going to be talking really stupid for like the next 2 or 3 minutes, so if you have no idea what Euclidean is, let me just break it down for you in a quick manner. Developers use engines that manipulate polygons to create models, and these polygons are simply there to create the illusion of 3D space for us in games. Okay, so this is a lot of game language. So even if you're in the most realistic game, all it is a bunch of polygons. If you don't know what a polygon is basically a flat, four-sided object that can be shrunk or made big. The more polygons that exist inside of an object, like say a phone, in a video game, the more realistic it looks, because it looks like there's actually smoothness to it. And if you're following me so far, you're okay. Are you following me so far? Are you following me? Totally. Okay, so, and then there are some things in WoW when, like whenever you move, the item, the sprite or whatever it is always looking at you. A sprite is just a bitmap on a flat polygon. If you're familiar with polygons and what a polygon is and how polygons are used in games to create the illusion of three-dimensional space, which entertains us all, the more polygons, the better, and how game developers try to incorporate as many polygons as they possibly can into games so that you can get a better, more realistic experience, then you understand games and how they're made and what the graphics are powered by, polygons, and more, the principle that more polygons makes it look more real. Euclidean is a company, it's a software company in Australia, and what they're trying to do is create an engine that video game developers can create games on that uses something called voxels instead of pixels. Voxels are basically, instead of flat shape like a pixel is, a voxel is a very small round shape that takes up mass in the game. So it actually has its own mass. So imagine instead of building your World of Warcraft character out of many flat shapes, you're building your World of Warcraft character out of a bunch of little tiny dots that you can make the character look as real as possible. Because like you could make skin look like skin because there's tons of dots in there. So there's no way to see the dots because they're taking up there's so many that they're taking up space in so many different positions on just this part of my face that you can't really tell that it's a pixel.
This is our ground in unlimited detail, and obviously even the grains of dirt, as mentioned before, are real geometry.
Right, so it's everything is made of these little circles, and they can make anything look like it's real. That's unbelievable. So that's like think about going from VHS to DVD and going, wow, look at that. The technology is so different. It makes our experience that much better. Well, this Euclidean engine that they're working on, they're not done yet. They just did a few things. This is going to revolutionize games forever. And when they come out with this, it's going to be unbelievable. The first game you see using a Euclidean engine is going to be like the most unbelievable thing you've ever seen and played in your life. and I am excited. I am really excited. These guys make this art. They say they're not artists. There's a video. I'll link the video. Go watch it. Just go watch it. It's unbelievable, the possibilities. Think of it as we might not see this technology in games for some time because of how much processing power it takes to real-time render, aka put you in a game and see these graphics. So, but it's completely possible with how, you know, technology is and how awesome it is and stuff. So, check the video out. Leave them a comment. Fucking dude, come on, come back here and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of that. I'm excited about that. That is fucking cool. This technology is not new though. They've been using it in like ultrasounds and things like that. Another thing that they talk about in the video is that they can take like an item. They can take like your phone, or like they say in the video, a rock. They can scan it and put that in the game as is. What's even better is that the technology that they're using right now to get this to happen is simply just converting polygon data into their voxel data. Ballsack to the max real. Like fucking, I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to you? Kind of? Sort of? If it made sense to Alex, then I know that I have succeeded. Right, I realized I could have just totally simplified all that stuff that I said by just saying pixels are two-dimensional, voxels are three-dimensional blocks. So it's kind of like Minecraft, but really, 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 really small little cubes. Okay, little blocks that are really, really, really small. Huh, this is new. At the end of every video, you get to see all the videos that are on the side, but they just give you a nice stack of them. And then they give you a thumb up, thumb down, right here. Huh, it's true. This is a replay button, and then that's it. Yeah. Cool. That's a neat way to like sort of promote people, because it's like boom right there on the end of the video. And instead of having to look over here, it's like bam right here. Like related stuff based on my tags, because that's another thing about my tags is I change them up sometimes so that they fit into different slots of stuff. That way, not just me is on the side of the screen when you watch the vlogs. Just another thing I like to do to promote people, because it also helps me, because it puts my video in a different category sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. All right, you want this thing? You brought me this. Do you want this? Do you want me to throw this for you? You know what you gotta do for me first? You gotta roll over? No, you gotta roll over for it. Yeah, don't argue with me, dog. Roll over. Roll over. Roll. Roll. Good girl. Here you go. Give me. Okay, I'll throw it. I have something to say to Edward Norton. For those of you who don't really have Edward Norton in your brain right now because you're busy looking at other things, call me nerdy, but I'm looking at other things too. There's a female Kamen Rider? I guess she's gonna show up in the movie. That is nice. Anyway, Edward Norton, why are you not in the Avengers movie? I'm sure they asked you to be in, but you're not. I mean, I did just see the trailer for it just now, so I'm a little upset. I'm like, where's the Hulk? The Hulk's in it, right? And he's at the end of the trailer, and it's not Edward Norton. It's probably some really well-known actor that I don't know because I'm not a huge movie buff, but it's not Edward Norton. And that's the guy who played Dr. Banner in the Hulk movie that I cared about. My guess is they offered you the movie. That's pretty stupid. Anyway, random thought. Edward Norton. Oh, Edward Norton. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. What are they doing? This is a kid's show. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but what are they doing? Even if, let's pretend WoW is balanced, 100%. Classes are balanced. Not the fact that you have no skill in the game and that you're shit at it. Not like that kind of balance, because that's the new hot thing to be talking about is the game's in balance because I can't win. Well, no, you're bad. You just need to get better, and that takes experience and playing and getting your ass. I didn't become decently good at WoW by like losing all the fucking time. I had to lose to get better, but nobody's saying I am undefeatable. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just what's the fucking point? If Blizzard, if ArenaNet gives you everything, and then you get stomped because you're shit at games, period. You're shit at games like this. Then what's next? What are you going to complain about next? Like, oh, the game isn't fun because I lose. Well, last I checked, it was a game. In the world of games, there are losers and winners. And to be a winner is the goal, but if you lose, it's not a big deal. You know, not supposed to get mad if you lose. No one's gonna, you know, I'm not saying you have to be undefeatable winner. No one's expecting you to be. But I like having fun with people who are at least trying to win. And in World of Warcraft, they at least try to win. But there's a reason why they at least try to win. So they can get points, so they can buy gear. That's the fucking reason. So why are they taking away the ability for you to earn the gear? Does that make sense? I mean...
Yeah, I don't understand that whole thing.
I almost blew up there. That makes no sense. And I really hope ArenaNet figures this out before...
Like, people are like, oh, it's nothing like... Yeah, these people probably never played fucking, what do you call it? EverQuest.
Yeah.
That game was fucking...
Talk to me about the evolution of games getting better until you've played EverQuest. And then first go back, play Vagabond's Quest, then play EverQuest, then play EverQuest 2, and tell me which game is better. Don't give the gear away for free. The battle has begun. You gotta actually win a game this time. Hold on, I'm gonna be busy winning video games. Hold on. Come here. Yep, we're practicing this still. We have to do it at ranged, or it's the same trick. Okay, stay there. Don't move. Roll over from right there. Roll over. Watch how much trouble she has with this. Roll over. Roll over. Roll. Roll. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll. Roll. Go, you almost do it. Nope, stay there. Roll over. Roll. Roll over. Don't talk back to me. Roll over. Roll. Roll. No. Roll over. Roll over. No, I know. Roll over. Roll over. There you go. You almost failed. Good girl. Come here and get your treat. Come here. Good job. Yeah, we've been working on that for a while. Are you goofballish? Huh? What's going on with your face? What's going on with your face? That was awesome. So anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. This is a daily vlog. It means there'll be a vlog tomorrow. So you click up there to see the next vlog. I appreciate it. Check the links below for information on what I talked about. And don't forget about stuff. Nani, say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. It's your bone? You've only got like 20 seconds. You better say goodnight. Nani. Nani. She's long gone. Bye. See you tomorrow.
In the world of games, there are losers and winners. And to be a winner is the goal, but if you lose, it's not a big deal.